Hi everybody, I'm recording it. Okay, changed from the Z-axis for a while. Still gonna think a bit more about that. But what I have done is I found out some bolts, and what I'm going to do with those, that's the stand, right? I am going to, there's the top, the base. They're going to go down through there. Oops daisy. In the wood will be a nut. Right, and on the bottom of the bolt will be a plastic foot, so that you can put it on any surface, and then you just wind down to lift it or drop it, whichever, until you've got these bubbles with the bubbles in the middle as you need them. Alright, so that's the recipe for today. That's what we'll be doing. One thing I'm going to do is I'm using nylock nuts because I want it as tight in there as possible, even though I've got a locking down nut on the top against the washer, which will go like that to lock it in place. It's over-engineered a bit, I know, I understand that. When I get my worms and a mucking puddle. Okay, so the first stage of the game is to mark out where we're going to put the O's. And I think if we put them about 3 inches in, or 2 inches, yeah, I think 3 inches would be fine. Well, let's compromise, 2.5 inches, how's that? Right. And then we've got 1.5 inches, so we want 3/4. And as you know, it doesn't have to be 100%, it'll come somewhere in the timber. So it's 2.5. 3/4 of an inch. Right. I'll mark and do the others afterwards. Now you need a cutter that is loose but tight, if you understand my meaning, because you don't want the bolt doing this, but at the same time you don't want it so tight that you're struggling to get it in. So the actress to the bishop. And I think 10mm might be about right, probably because they're M10s. Right, so now the fun bit obviously is going to be making sure that the drill is nice and straight and level and all the rest of it. I got one of these newfangled drills with the bubble in the top, but it won't tell me if I'm doing this to the great extent. So can you keep an eye on the height, the drill in that direction, and let me know if I'm doing this business, okay? Because I'll watch for this one. Alright, thank you very much. Right, we've got a carrier bag, preferably with no holes in it, that's correct. possible. Lovely jubbly. Ain't going to be perfect, but it'll catch most of it. Here we go. This central ring. That's it. Right. Guess what? Yep. One day I'll learn. Here we go. Am I straight? Okay. If it ain't straight, I'm blaming you. Okay, that's the first one. Should we see if it fits? Yep. I think I'll wiggle it up and down and give it a bit of clearance. Doesn't need a lot, just a little. There we go, that's better, isn't it? Yep, that's perfect because that's going to, let's show you, that's going to turn the thing over and you see what you're looking at. Right, there you are, there it is. And then with the nut, that will go up and be pulled up into the wood so that it can't turn, be glued as well. And then the rubber will be sat on the bottom, and then you can adjust it up and down, because it doesn't need to have a lot of adjustment. So there we go. There's our first one. And I'll do the other three, but when I come to pull the nut in to get it into the timber, it's going to come in a fair bit, I'll bring you back and show you that bit as well. Okay then peeps, bye for now.